What up, peeps, and welcome to a special video here. This is kind of a little experiment. Thought it'd be fun to try. Abby on the computer here, she has a list of all 151 Pokemon, the first 151, and I'm going to attempt to list every single one just from memory. I'm not going to look at the screen. I'm not going to cheat in any way. I didn't prepare or practice. This is just an idea that I had for like the past few weeks.
We kind of practiced. Remember when we were driving in like North Bend or South Bend?
We tried, but we couldn't really find a list that was easy enough for her to like keep track of. So I found a list online. I copied and pasted it into a spreadsheet, and as I list them off, she's going to erase it, so she'll be able to keep track. Let's jump into it. Alright, so I'm going to try to start in order a little bit at least to make it easier for you. Squirtle. And Abby's going to delete them as we go, like I said. Wartortle, Blastoise, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur. I know those are like all at the beginning. I don't know what the actual order is, but
those are the starters.
Caterpie, Metapod, Beedrill, Kakuna, Weedle, and Butterfree. Rattata, or Rattata, whatever it is. Raticate, Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, Sparrow, and Fearow. Sandshrew and Sandslash. Pikachu, Raichu, Nidoran, male and female, and then Nidorino, Nidorina, Nidoking, and Nidoqueen, Jigglypuff, and Wigglytuff. That might be the best I can do to keep them kind of at the beginning in order, so we might get a little out of order now. Venonat and Venomoth, Bellsprout. Bellsprout turns into Victory Bell, but what's the middle one? I don't want any hints either. Maybe I'll come back to that one.
Okay.
So we have Oddish, Gloom, and Vileplume. And Weeping Bell. So now I really don't know how to keep it in order, so I'm just going to name off what I can. Snorlax, Kangaskhan, Mew and Mewtwo, obvious ones. Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. Aerodactyl, Ammonite, Amistar, Kabuto, Kabutops, Taurus. I feel like that's one that I might forget if I don't name it off now. Growlithe and Arcanine. Arcanine being one of my favorites. Porygon, Clefairy, and Clefable. Ditto, Ponyta and Rapidash. Ponyta, whatever. Vulpix, and Ninetales. We can't forget Eevee, Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Electabuzz. If I think of them, if I think of the types, I'll be able to get a bunch. So I'm going to try with electric. So Voltorb and Electrode, Magnemite and Magneton, Lapras, which is not electric, Magmar. There's really no Pokemon like in front of me anywhere that can like give me hints.
Oh, so you're cheating.
No, there really aren't any. There's a few little ones there, but those are all the ones I've named already.
Okay, think about water Pokemon.
Water Pokemon.
Yeah. That
I haven't named already.
And even if you have named
Goldeen and Seaking, Staryu and Starmie. Tentacool and Tentacruel.
I always used to hate that Pokemon.
Magikarp, Gyarados. Maybe towards the end I'll need some hints, but I don't want any yet.
So what about, like, Earth Pokemon?
Ooh, Geodude,
okay.
Graveler, and Golem. Diglett and Dugtrio. Doduo and Dodrio. Dodrio and Dugtrio are so similar. Seal and Dugong. Ekans and Arbok.
So far, you have gotten the first 40 Pokemon.
Meowth and Persian. Coughing and Wheezing. Best Pokemon names ever. Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar. And Mr. Mime. Jinx. You owe me a soda. Mankey and Primeape. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. Drowsy and Hypno. Onix. Scyther and Pinsir. Chansey. Cubone and Marowak. Did you get the Squirtle with the sunglasses? That's an important one. It's getting tough to think of.
Can I give you a hint?
Not yet.
Okay.
Machop, Machoke, and Machamp. Psyduck and Golduck. I should have gotten Psyduck way earlier.
That's what I was thinking.
He's like one of the main ones from the show at the beginning. Tangela, Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite. So how many are left now?
26.
26 left. There's some that I want. I know they're not part of the 151, but they keep coming into my head.
Which ones?
Like Totodile and Sudowoodo or whatever, and all those. Like, I'm thinking of them because I haven't listed them, but I know that they're not part of the first 151. Zubat, and he turns into Golbat. Rhyhorn and Rhydon, Abra, Kadabra, and Alakazam.
That was one that I was surprised you didn't list earlier.
This is really hard. Okay, so this will kind of be a hint. Are there any fire types left?
No.
Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath.
Oh, thank God.
16 left.
Yeah.
We're getting down there. Grimer and Muck. Lickitung. Oh, Slowpoke and Slowbro.
So
okay, so we have
to...
Krabby and Kingler, Shelder and Cloyster.
Oh my god, you are on a roll.
Slowbro kind of gives you Cloyster. 7 left.
Yeah.
Horsey and Seadra. Farfetch'd.
Yeah. And then the other 2 are water. So we're down to water and normal / grass.
So how many left?
4.
4 left. Do any of them evolve?
Both of them. Once.
So I need to get basically 2 more.
Yep.
And I'll get, if I get the 2 separate ones, I'll get their evolutions, of course.
Yes.
What letter does the first one start with?
P.
P. What's the next letter?
A. Do you want to know who owned it in the show?
Sure.
Cassandra.
I don't know who that is. What's the next letter?
R.
Parsian. What's the next letter?
A.
Para. Is it para?
Just about.
Why can't I get it? Parawhack.
No.
And this is bug?
Yeah.
What the heck?
It's something that you look at and you think it's not a bug. You think it's something else. You're literally 1 letter away from knowing, like, what it is.
Like there's only 1 letter left and then A? What the heck? Oh, Paris.
Yeah. It looks like a crab.
Paris evolves into... What's the other one? Parasect.
So we have 2 more. One's an evolution of the other.
Execute.
Yeah.
And Executor.
Yes.
Alright, that is all 151. And it took... Well, the camera doesn't tell me how long it took, but it took a long time.
Yeah.
Had to have a few hints at the end there to get the last few.
You were so close with that Paris.
That was fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I had an idea to do another one similar to this where I tried to list off every Nintendo 64 game, which I think would be, honestly, probably a little bit easier for me.
And this isn't, like, necessarily, like, we just want to do this for YouTube. Like, Cooper just loves making lists of things. Like,
yeah, it's fun.
We do, like, trivia in the car when driving home on long drives, and he likes, like, listing stuff off.
Yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, please smack the like button, leave a comment down below, let us know that you enjoyed it, and if you want to see us do one on the Nintendo 64 library of games, let us know that as well, and we'll try to do it. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.